Jay, I saw a clip from I guess this gentleman was an entrepreneur, you know how that goes, air quotes. And he said that if you have to borrow money or receive money, capital, whatever, in order to start a business, then you should not start it. Do you agree with that statement?
No, hell no. I mean, what's the context behind it? What did he say? What that means? You just can't afford it? That's what you're trying to say?
No, he was just, well, yeah, essentially that, but then also that, entrepreneurs are go-getters, they're self-starters, they should already have some money to get started versus trying to receive money to get started. Yeah.
That's a whole bunch of bullshit. I mean, look, you can't tell a motherfucker to go be comfortable with going to the bank to borrow $500,000 to buy a house. That's not going to make them money in the short term. And then you have a problem with them going to the bank to get $500,000 for them starting a business, something that's going to generate money, help other individuals potentially have jobs and things of that nature. I don't believe that that's for every business, but if you want to start a restaurant, the average person ain't got that type of cash lying around, and some people won't have that type of cash for all their life. You want to start, get into construction. Yes, you can start small, but you might have another, idea for it, and so you might need money. That's what it's there for. You should have access to capital. I don't know who this person is. Was he black guy?
He was a black guy.
This is what I'm talking about. And that's why I asked that question, because it's not about black or white, purple or otherwise, but it's always my people who feel like they on or seem like they on, or maybe are on, and then they want to start talking this dumb shit. Black people are having issues because of access to capital. You know what I'm saying? And our counterparts, not just black, white people, Asians, like everybody get access to capital, way more access to capital, and they're able to get, to start off. Because when you got $200,000 to start a business, you can solve a lot of problems that you wouldn't have if you only had $2,000 or $20,000 or $10,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's bullshit. It's these little side hustles. Yeah, you might want to say that too, but if you are a skilled person, you worked in engineering, and you want to start an engineering firm, and you need $200,000, man, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's sad, man, that these black people get out here and probably have a following, a huge following, and start having people thinking this bullshit about what access to capital really means. Do I think people should just frivolously get money? No. Do I think that they should just get the money and don't know shit about the business, don't actually have a business structure, business plan, things of that nature? Hell no. Haven't had any history of actually doing what they're trying to get money for, so they can actually have a greater chance to be able to pay the money back. Hell yeah, I think all that stuff falls in line. But you definitely can use access to capital, and it does. And you're going to get it one way or the other. You're going to get it in the beginning, or you're going to get it somewhere in the middle when you're trying to grow, but or scale in business terms. But at the end of the day, you can't get rid of trying to have access to capital in this country. You need it to actually be able to get up there and rock out with the big boys.